What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, guys? How's it going? What up, Bow Hunter? Good morning, sir. We've got a full case of Bowman Megas. Yeah, we're almost there. 8 teams left. I was hoping we'd get these last 8 sold overnight, but no, not this time. But yeah, man, but this doesn't come out till the 27th. I know that Lids sold some, so you do see some singles out there and stuff, but um, unreleased, technically unreleased for about a week and a half. So good stuff. We'll see what's in here. Definitely the only one doing a full case. I saw some mega shows scheduled. I don't know if anybody's run any megas on the app yet, but I might be the first one. But yeah, 8 teams left, and we'll see what a case of megas is all about this year. But we got 8 teams to sell. Remember that the mega checklist is different than the regular checklist, so I've got it up. Um, the megas are always a little bit weird in terms of checklists and stuff, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions on the checklist. Otherwise, we'll fill here pretty quick, hopefully. What up, Graham? Good morning. And we'll see what this is all about, guys. Case of 2026 Bowman Megas. The 2 exclusive packs are gone. No exclusive packs. The mojos are just distributed throughout the packs. So we'll see, guys. We'll see what this is all about. What's up, BVAV? Finally, Graham. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Only 8 teams left. Dun, 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 dun. This technically doesn't release until the 27th, 11 days from now, but Lids did come out with some, so you'll see some singles and stuff. Bowman Megas. First look at Bowman Megas here. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. We got a case of Bowman Megas here. No one else has it. They go the Blue Jays for Ian with the Blue Jays logo. Thank you, sir. Graham with the Twins unlocking a Serenity by Jan. Let's go. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Only 6 left here. Welcome in, guys. We got a full case of Bowman Megas. Full case of Megas. Full case of Megas. Welcome in here, guys. What's going on? Good morning. What's up, Hammond Sang? Good morning, sir. Early, yeah, that's right. I did. I jumped on like 8 minutes early because I was awake. I'm like, I'm not waiting any longer. Let's get this. Let's get this in. Let's get this filled. I've got a busy day today too, so that'll be nice. Got my son's graduation tonight. I'm excited too. I'm excited. Uh, it's like 6:30. And they did decide to do it outside too. So we are having an outside graduation when it's 90 degrees. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. I should have. He's not really interested in that though, unfortunately. I tried to get him interested, but I didn't start young enough. Wear deodorant. That's good advice, Brian. Today at 8 a.m. Oh man, that's nice. I'd love 8 a.m. 8 a.m. sounds perfect. I usually do wear deodorant. The long one with the marlins. Thank you, sir. Just 5 left. Yeah, and we got some family coming into town, so we're going to Top Golf today too. Just do some fun stuff before graduation. So I don't know, man. Some people never even started doing it, but golf, yeah. I am not a golfer. I am not a golfer at all. But we'll see how that goes. It's not real golf, Top golf. So we'll have fun. We'll get some food and it'll be good. It'll be good. Oh, holy smokes, Brian. Oh, jeez. Jeez. You don't sound like you can reach the top shelf of your kitchen cupboards. Hey, I was athletic. I was athletic. I was the captain. I was the captain of my high school basketball team. Even I'm not as athletic as I used to be. That's funny. That's funny. Dude, Shro had some hits yesterday, huh, Shro? Shoot. We hope for days like Shro had yesterday. We all hope for him. What up, fourth quarter? Joseph? Fourth quarter? Change your name and I don't know what to call you. Usually I like to call people by their username, but when it changes, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. The next day stinks. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. And this is the megas too. This is the megas too, Joseph. So we'll see what these are all about. Yeah, that's how it goes, Shro. That's definitely how it goes. We only got 5 teams left here. 3 cases. um, what format? Doe with the Nationals. Thank you, Doe. Got 3 cases of hobbies. Dang. BVAV with the Rockies going big again. BVAV, let's go. Appreciate you. Yeah, I have a lot more Bowman coming too. I've got like four or five cases of blasters left. I've got a case of hobbies. I've got like 10 more loose hobbies. I've got a case of jumbos coming in. So we're gonna be running Bowman for a little while. Why you canceling family vacations? You like the loose ones better than the cases? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I got two. Oh, just for you yourself. It's tempting, man. It is tempting to open some of these boxes for myself. I I try not to, especially the stuff I buy for breaking, because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, welcome in here, guys. These megas don't come out for 11 more days, technically. Lids had them, of course. Yeah, Brian. I've had those few Stars and Stripes boxes. I've been slowly ripping those. There's only two left. The Rangers, he's Korean, but they've got those two pitchers too, Davalio and yeah, it's tempting Graham too, just like Brian. What up, Philly? What's up, Koji? Wow, says Koji. Wow, it's like, look at these megas. Koji's like, I can't get a case of megas for another week. Just kidding. Like you get 100 cases. Yeah, I have no idea where this came from, to be honest. This was just from eBay. It was on eBay, so I picked it up. Dude, today Philly's crazy because my son's graduation. We've got family in town. We're just running all around today, so I don't think so, Brian. Yeah, yeah. So we're having a fun day, but it is busy. No, I just got lucky, man. I saw that some people had them from lids, and I was like, let me see what's out on eBay, and then somebody had a case, so I was like, all right. We got to remember, Joseph, that the Mega Box checklist or the Mojo, like the Mojo exclusive cards, have a different checklist than the other cards. Now, I think you can still get all the full checklist of Bowman in the base and like the lasers, but if we're looking at just the megas, it's a different checklist. Two dance recitals, soccer, and a swim meet. Only today, yeah. So remember that, guys. It's the checklist is slightly different. Some teams are better because you have new signers in here that weren't in regular Bowman. So um, I recommend. I recommend you look at the checklist, I guess. Yeah, it's a busy day, Philly. Jeez. Or I can tell you about the checklist too if you want. So I've got it up. But what do we got? Three teams: Cubs, Padres, and Rangers. 190. What was the best card, Koji, out of 190? Oh, Kim on the auto. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Jerry. Yep. Out of five, Ava. Nice. Rangers for Guy. Appreciate that. Redemption. I think I saw that. I stopped in for a few like 30 seconds before I went live. But what's the old saying? You snooze, you lose, Joseph. This is just how it goes, you know. You'll have the Padres. This is only for Philly. um, so Smilmer, I found these on eBay and I bought them. So I don't know how they got them, to be honest. It's like earlier this week I was looking on eBay and there's like a case of megas. Like, okay, all right, yeah, I don't know, I don't know. Last team is pinned. Um, they'll mess up something for sure. So the Cubs is a team that got better in the megas versus regular Bowman, because Ethan Conrad signs here and Angel Cepeda, PCA Base Mojos, Electric Sluggers. A little bit better. I guess Ethan Conrad signed before just in the blasters and the paper, but anyway, we got a little bit better here. Dun, 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 dun. You hope there's cards in these boxes? Yeah. I think there is. Feels like there is. Be a surprise to me. Oh no, where's my better knife? Did somebody come and grab my knife again? Well, I found it. Yeah. Man, if that did it. One left, guys, just the Cubbies. That's it. Oh, I know, Philly. It's crazy, right? Jeez. Ryan. Look, it happens all the time. The problem is, my office is right next to the front door, and Amazon packages come in, and they're like, "I need a knife," so they just walk away with my knife. Yeah, yeah, Philly. Yeah, I hear you there. I'm with you there. One team left, guys. Cubbies at 40. Just $2 a box. Just $2 a box. Sublini. All right, guys. One team left. It's the Cubbies. I could discount them. I don't feel like I should need to. I mean, we're 11 days before release. We got one team left. Let's see. But it must be nice to have, new sharp scissors all the time. Yeah, I'm sure that would be a very popular thing to do. It's not a bad idea. Welcome in here, guys. What's going on? We got 30 people hanging out trying to see what these megas are all about. Appreciate you for being here, even if you're just here to watch and see what these are all about. I'm excited to see what they're all about too. This will be the first case rip of 26 Bowman megas, I think, ever for anybody this year. So we'll see what these are all about after we sell one more team. There's show me your tops with the Cubbies. Thank you, show me. All right, let me open up. That's right, hustling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't come out till the 27th, technically. Apparently, Lids has them if you can find them, but early. Nah, this is all I have. This is all I have. Okay. I'm gonna tell you about one thing just because we have 30 people in here. So I'm on, guys, if you're new here, I am on 5:30 in the morning Central, 6 days a week, usually, maybe 5 days a week. I'll take Sundays off and maybe a day or two during the week, but usually on 5:30 in the morning Central. We are streaming live on YouTube right now. I always forget to mention that, but all the shows are always archived on YouTube. It's a little bit easier interface if you want to watch it back. Um, and the last thing would be that we've got an awesome Discord that we've got some people on. So if you are on Discord at all, make sure you join. Here's that. Here's that. Don't forget to purchase it. Let's not purchase it, but there's the QR code if you want to make it bigger, take a screenshot, whatever, and come join us, hang out in the Discord, all right? But I'm gonna unpin it. That's still in the store though. All right, let's go. I gotta rip a few boxes, then we'll get our stand up and start making our wall. Good luck, guys. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. First megas of the year. That is a good question. I think it was Kentucky. All right. Good luck. So I think every pack is going to have two mojos. Yeah. First mojo, Connolly early. Rookie. There's Dylan Lewis for the Yankees. Max Clark and Walker Jenkins. And a paper. We do ship all the paper. Everything will ship to you. I'm probably not going to sleeve up all the mojos right this second because that'll take forever. There's like, I don't know, 200 mojos in this case. Yeah, no mojo packs. Yep, not separate. Not separate. Got a laser in here. There's your Savage on the mojo rookie. Gabriel Rodriguez first. Copen. Matt Klein on the laser. And there's a red rookie, you Savage as well. Cards look authentic. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, this one's got like paper on it. I'm not gonna scrape that too much because I don't want to like scratch your card, but that'll come off. It's just like a chunk of paper. I don't know. It's weird. All right. Yeah, the mojos look good. And Junior Caminero. There's Roman Anthony on the Sterling Mojo. Nice one there. Brian, Dylan Lewis, and Hediger. Merrick Houston, Alex Freeland, Marconi, and Blake Mitchell. After these first couple of boxes, I'll probably not sleeve these up right away, but we'll take our time on the first couple, see what these are all about. Enjoy it a little bit. There's a green alloy and Made to. I was thinking that was going to be to 99. This is must be a lighter green, so it's to 3.99 on Jesus Mate. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Espinoza. There's a laser for Bazana and Nav. Nice one, Bryce Harper. Swamp green. They probably call it what? Lime green, I guess. All right, one box, one numbered mojo here. Swamp is better. Yeah, yeah. There's Kurtz and Espinoza, Azakar and Andrew Solis. Yeah, blasters are nice, huh? Slimer green, I like it. All right, this is box number 2, technically here. There's Marcy rookie, Andrew Tess, Gutierrez, and Hector Ramos. Archives blasters. On the scale of archive blasters to 2026 Bowman blasters, that's like 0 to 10. Roman Anthony, there he is. Coy James, Wilder Diaz, and Kendry Martinez on the laser. Dun, dun, dun. And these do have the SP Mega Futures in them, so hopefully we get one today. I'm not sure if it's about one case or not, but Corbin Carroll and Churio on the Sterling. These look good in Sterling too. There's a Tunez and Josh Owens. There's Kendry Churio, Jonah Tong rookie, Aiden Miller and Kalen Culpepper. Don't worry, we'll move faster in the next boxes. It's kind of been savoring this one. We got a blue, but it's not a normal blue. I think it's a lighter blue. So they have a lot of different colors in here. Wilder Diaz, Juan Sanchez. That's a nice little color match there. Yeah, to 4.99. It's a good looking card with the Blue Jays. Nice one there. Ian, Franklin Arias there, and Kobe Shelton on the lasers. Caribbean blue. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Caribbean blue. Well, 2 boxes and 2 numbered cards. I don't expect a numbered card in every box, but so far we have Lindor and Max Clark, Quinn Irons, and there's Walt Schmidt. Yeah, just 2 boxes in Keep Berry. 2 boxes. We've got 2 numbered cards, and yeah. We're gonna go a little bit faster now that we kind of have seen it. Yeah, should and does is, yeah, completely different. But these typically haven't in the past, so but we're 2 for 2 so far. 2 for 2 so far. Yeah, it's a little odd, but it's better than before, though. Better than before. Did you get a numbered card in each of your boxes, Keyberry? Yeah, it's a lot better. Oh, I see another numbered card here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're 3 for 3 so far. We'll rip a box at a time. Yeah, yeah, I never know how they come up with these checklists. Esteban Maia, Drew Gilbert, Davalio and Ike Irish, Scooble. Hmm. We got 2 color in this box. Shoot. Little pink electric sluggers. Is that Connor? Wow. Connor Griffin to 199. That's a good looking card on the Mojo. We like that. Yeah, we like that. All right. For SD. Cade Snell laser. There's Harry Ford. So a red rookie in each box. We've done the. Actually, I don't know if we had one in the second one. Kafis on the Mojo. Justin Gonzalez Mojo. Nice. Anderson Arujo. Rainiel. Andrew Fisher. There's the Brewers chase. Jackson Churio Sterling. Gudez and Carey. There's JJ. Tatis. Aloy and Luis Kova on the laser. Bubba Chandler rookie. And we got an auto. Edgar Montero for the A's. There's Bow Hunter. I don't know, Brian. What should I do? I've got blasters or hobbies or mix of blasters and hobbies. I haven't figured it out yet, to be honest. I should have, but I don't know yet. Well, that's a pretty good box. A numbered card and a numbered auto. Like that. Yeah, there is. There's one out on Beckett and everything. It's out there. It's out there. All right. See if we can keep the pace of a numbered card every box. Nope. Acuna and Dason Hill. I hate upside down cards. Truett Madonna and Marie Houston. There's Murakami paper. Bryce Harper and Luis Kova. TJ Rumfield. There's Gage Stanifer on the first laser. Bobby Mojo. There's Kim on the Mojo. Yeah, I don't know, Philly. We do have 35 people in here. Carson Bench. There's Gage Jump on the first Mojo. Roman Anthony Sterling rookie. There's Ethan Holiday. Ethan Holiday on the Mojo. These Mojos right now probably do pretty well. I think the Murakami Mojo rookie does like 120 bucks right now. But there's not very many out there. It won't stay there, but yeah. Blake Mitchell Laser, Herman, and Carson Williams. We haven't got one yet though. Jack Wheeler and Sebastian Walcott. All right, no numbered hit there, but we still do have 4 and 4 boxes. Thanks to the nice box with 2 hits last time. All right, let's do 2 more and then I can get the wall up here. We're looking for show. Um, there's only what 100 players on the Mojo checklist. 100 players on the Mojo checklist, and we've got 12 Mojos per box. We're gonna get 240 Mojo cards. So each player is going to average over 4 per player. In this case, I think that's how the math works, but it's kind of early. What's up, guys? Welcome in. They're ripping a case of Mojos. I think it did, right? 12 per box, 240 per case. 100 players on a checklist. Oh wait, no, sorry, 2.5, a little over 2. I'd say 4. Yeah, no, that math wasn't good. Okay. Uh, here's another. Is that the lime green? We'll call it lime green. Carter Jensen rookie. Owen Carey. Sam Peterson and Braden Nett. Daniel Pierce and Yamamoto to 399 on the Mojo. There's Philly. David Shields, Andrew Salas, laser. There's Juan Sanchez, Cal Raleigh on the Mojo. Nelson and Jamie. There's Harry Ford, Chase Burns, Sterling Mojo. Liam Doyle and Gavin Killen. Colson Montgomery and Victor Arias. Jojo Dowry Fernandez on the laser. It's not always bad math. Maybe it is. Flatty and Carson Benj. See, I'm not bad at math during the day. Just it's too early. Well, too early. That's the Yamamoto. I'm hoping to get. I'm hoping for like 5 autos. I'm thinking that we'll get 4. 3 would be disappointing. Yeah, I know, Brian. Jeez. Jeez. What color is that? Like a brown. Oh yeah, that was new like last year, wasn't it? Or it's like that weird maroon brown color. Juan Soto. There's Florentino on the Mojo. Azakar and Solace. There's Schlittler. Very nice on the Schlittler as well. Luis Arias. Not Arias, Arana. Yeah, the maroon. Yeah, it's something like 275, right? Azakar. Bloody stool, that's disgusting. Peyton Tully and Bazana. German and Blake Mitchell. Rookie. Christian Moore to 275. Hammer time got it, 275. Berry 275, yeah. Nolan McLean. Hediger. There's Otani. Probably does $100 right now. Lombard. Copen here. Gage jump on the lasers. Nice one for the A's. There's Schlittler red rookie as well. It's a good box too. Sprout and Tunic. Jenkins and Max Clark. I think the lasers probably should be more popular than they are. I mean, the print run on them are a lot less than the Mojos. I would assume. There's only 2 in a box. Well, I guess if there's 2 in a box, there's 2 Mojos in a box. I guess they're the same. Although, never mind. I should stop thinking out loud. It's the print runs are probably less because the checklist for the lasers is higher. But anyway, whatever. All right, we're gonna make some adjustments to our wall here. We're gonna slide these apart. You should still be able to see them once we have our rack up here. Just slide them to the side. All right. See what else we want to put up here. Red rookies. Sure. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. All right. I realize it's probably easier to open them from the bottom, but we'll try that. Look at that. Boom. Think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year, huh? Who else is he contending with? And that's funny. Good luck, man. Good luck. Sal Stewart. Gotcha. Okay. That should be a good race thing because Sal's still killing it, isn't he? Should be a good race. JJT. Okay. There's Aaron Judge. Quintana. Daniel Ortiz first. Tyson Lewis. There's Sal. Roki. Roldy Burrito first. There's Kim. Wei and Lin on the lasers. There's Nolan. Connor Griffin. Florentino first and Bremner. Ava Arquette. And Freddie Freeman Sterling Mojo. Figueroa. Seaver King. Christian Moore. And there's Cags on the Electric Sluggers Mojo. Victor Arias. Giancarlo Cio laser. Cags rookie. Wyatt Sanford on the first Mojo. Kova and Dorchies. No numbered in there either. Yeah, it is nice, I guess. I guess. Of course, the secondary, I mean, these right now are going for what, 65, 70. But yeah, tops kept them at 50 for their site. I'm kind of glad I got these early. I was probably going to skip them because I'm going to be out of town for a while when they come out. But I'm glad I got to rip some. There's Acuna Jr. and Dason Hill Mojos. Ortiz and Tyson Lewis. There's Kova. Ooh, Aaron Judge to 275 on the maroon for the Yanks on the Electric Sluggers. Tops, yeah, Tops is good to us. Dax Kilby on the Lasers. There's Kim Mojo, Bryce Harper, Florentino and Bremner. Bobby Witt. There's Cags on the Sterling. Figueroa and Seaver King. There's the password. Gage Jump Mojo. Victor Arias. Josh Noth Lasers. Carson Williams and Ethan Holiday Mojo. Nice. Probably does well right now, too. Kova and Dorchies. Lauder. Oh, shoot. He had a good day? Crap. I have him on my fantasy team, and I was deciding whether or not to play him or not, and I didn't play him. Right down here. All right, next $2. How did he do that? Still about 189. Yeah, well, baseball's hard. Baseball's hard. Ooh, shoot. Dude, and he actually broke his leg. Clay Holmes. Like his leg is broken because of the ball. Holy smokes. That's pretty intense. Oh, he pitched 2 more innings. That's not crazy. All right, come on. It's about time for more ink, isn't it? There's Florentino Mojo. Basayo. Juan Torres and Charlie Condon. Luis Arana first and Juan Soto. There's a Monaster. Quintana Laser. Bazana and Cam Schlittler. Brito and Mendez. Peyton Tolley, and there's Otani on the Mojo Sterling. Nice Otani there. Duran and Arquette. Oops, my stack of base cards is falling over. Arquette. There's another Otani Mojo. Lombard. Ferrara. There's Cole Emerson on the lasers. Nice one, Bo. Cags red rookie. Sprout and Tunic. James and Janik. Yeah, it's a lot better. But dude, Bowhunter, I'm telling you, Bowhunter, if we don't pull a friggin' Murakami Mojo, I'm gonna be pretty mad about that. I've been waiting for it, man. I've been like, all right, where's our Murakami? Where's our Murakami? Jeez, right? Like you should get at least two, but according to the numbers, that's assuming Topps put cards in here evenly and everything, of course. But Basayo and Sean Paul, Gage Jump and Gavin Feen. Yeah, they are. Drama queens. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. Come on, show me some ink here. Chase Burns, rookie mojo. Kevin McGonigal. Iredale and Dowry Fernandez. There's Murakami. There's your $120 for whatever reason. Atunez, Kenley Hunter, Espinoza Laser, Mate, and Bryce Eldridge on the Electric Sluggers. Snell and Kova. Oops. Yamamoto. There's Connor Griffin on the Sterling. Stanifer and Lynn. Mizorowski and Leo. Rayner, and there's Josh Owens. Yeah, you got about a week to sell that bow hunter, I think. If you're selling that. Well, hopefully we get another one. Hopefully we get another one. Hopefully we get a numbered one. That would be crazy. We'll put Murakami up there. All right. He doesn't actually. No. But you can get red rookies. You can get the base and color and stuff. Just Mega Futures is what they call the SP in here. Just Mega Futures. Nothing else. No other SPs. I hope we get one of those too, by the way. Hopefully. Got some color there. Acuna and Dason Hill. Bazana and Davalon. There's Bryce Harper and Luis Coba. McGonigal. There's Moon on the laser. Bobby. And Bobby comes out a lot. That's like our third one. There's Kim Mojo. Perez and Montero. Jonah Tong to 299 there for Berry. For SPs, blasters are the way to go, Grubby. Yeah, for sure. Jonah Tong to 299. Ethan Holiday, Sterling Mojo. Moon and Tess. There's Garcia and Gage Jump. Shelton. There's Andrew Tess on the laser. Carson Williams and Ethan Holiday. Nice. Fisher and Ibergen. Did I miss a question, Hammer-san? Thank you. No, there's zero confidence in that name. I think that's the hardest one for me so far. Pedro Ibergun. Ibergun. Zero confidence. Oh, you Savage? Yeah. We got some you Savage stuff. Yeah, I don't remember either. We got green. I think that's a real green back there. I think that's a green to 99. PCA. Fernandez. Davalio. I've really had it with these upside down cards. There's DeLauder. Caden Scarborough first. There's Warwick. Eric Hartman on the laser. Nice. Freeland is our red rookie here. Bryce Eldridge Mojo. Encarnacion. Anderson Arujo. Uranium. Francisco Lindor on the sluggers. There's Leo Sterling. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. It's not on the mega checklist for the Mojo cards, but yeah, it could be in the other cards, I guess. I doubt they would do the pack fractor. We've got a better chance with the Bowman, but I don't know. Schwarber, Moises. There's Aloy. There's Kendry Cheerio on the laser. Come on, be ink here. Yes, it is. Green auto. Cleveland. Cooper Ingle to 99. Let's go, Nav. There's Cooper. I don't know if I've seen Nav here. Hernandez. Yeah, Anderson. Yeah. 66 of 99. 66 of 99. Boom. Not much of a sweat. Well, we'll get some Rockies. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of tell from the borders and stuff. I forgot I was supposed to be putting red rookies up there. There's Harton first there. All right, I'm move some of this stuff around real quick. Next two boxes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And man, I kind of assume that the Mojo Ethan Holiday first are good at least for the next week. They do pretty well, but I'm not saying we're satisfied with base Mojos, but Yeah, I haven't seen Nav in here yet. All right, 2 autos so far. We got, what, 8 boxes left, including this one? Oh, IV, that'd be nice. Aaron Judge and Quintana. Kind of forgot about it, IVs there for a second. Madonna and Houston. There's Roki, Roldy Brito, Jared Jones. Isn't that the name of their pitcher too? Is it the same name, right? Uh, Connor Griffin. Ooh, here's our mega futures. Here's our mega futures. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? Well, that's not much of a sweat either. There's Bryce Eldridge. The name right at the top. There's Bryce Eldridge. I don't like the term case hit, but yeah, I think they're probably about one per case. Probably about one per case. Bryce Eldridge. Yeah, I mean, Tops doesn't guarantee anything in a case, so I don't like calling things case hits. But um, I think last time they were like 1 in every 1.5 cases or something like that. I should have looked at the odds before I started up for the mega futures, but Cabrera and Benj. Jeez. There's Nolan McLean, Chase Burns on the Sterling, Moises, and there's Ethan Holiday, Christian Moore, Ava Arquette. There's Connor and Edgar Montero Laser. Cags, Wyatt Sanford, Wheeler and Walcott. Uh, I don't think so. I thought Cags had been doing pretty good. Did he fall off? Is he not getting time? I haven't been paying close attention. That's kind of, yeah, that's messed up. We need some color again. Come on. Owen Carey. There's Bubba Chandler. Fernandez and Iredale. Daniel Pierce first. There's Carter Jensen. Kenley Hunter. And there's McGonigal on the lasers. Juan Sanchez. Cal Raleigh. Snell and Koba. There's Harry Ford and Aaron Judge Sterling. Stanifer and Lynn. Colson and Arias. Bryce Rayner. There's Billy Carlson on the laser. Vladdy. Like, would we be able to tell? Is that Ivy? I think it is. Or do they all have different? How do they all have different codes? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so either, but the Colson ends with 651. The Arias ends in 696. The Vladdy ends in 651. Wait, so is the Arias? Is maybe it's a different code for a prospect and a vet, or and a different code for a rookie? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. This is so confusing. Yeah, keeper. That's what I'm thinking too. All right, fine. Garrison Bench. I guess everybody already knew that, except for me. Gage Jump and Kevin Fine. Oh man. What up, E-Rock? What up? What up? What up? Jeez. Keyberry. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, we've been a little dry on color in the last couple of boxes. Let me get back on track here. Back on track here. Come on. Owen Casey. There's Lane, Quinn Irons, and Walt Schmidt. There's Trout and Walker Jenkins, Arias and Culpepper Laser, Kyle Teal and Moon, Miller and Culpepper. There's Eli. Is that a different card? No, I don't think so. Now that you're like, let's get an IV, I think everything's an IV. Jeez. Tunez and Josh Owens. And Ellie De La Cruz. All right. There's Cags. Diaz and Bryce Rayner lasers. Sal Stewart. Lynn. Gutierrez and Ramos. Gotta get back on track with the color here. What's that? 3 or 4 boxes in a row with black color. Come on. McGonigal, and there's Cole Young. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good move. Peterson and Net. Unless they're saving him for Bowman Chrome, I don't know. Tunez and Chase Burns. Shields, there's Davalon on the Blazers. Mare, and there's Murakami. Number 2. Nelson and Arnold. Yamamoto. There's Max Clark on the Sterling. Liam Doyle and Gavin Killen. Leo DeVries and Ronald Acuna. Jojo, there's Luis Arana. Oops, that's a laser. Sean Paul and a Mizarowski. Double Murakami in the case. Oh, Doe, man. I kind of like him. I kind of like him. Yeah, the color every box went away pretty quick. There's a lot of this product has a lot of dust and little card shavings and stuff. All right. Formal. Sniff it. Sniff what? You want me to snort the powder that's coming off of these cards? Whoa. Is that like a thing? Is that like a saying? What just happened? Said you have open stack. Oh, showing me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that was good luck. Well, we didn't get any color here, but Lindor and Max Clark. Man, we're due for a couple autos, man. Let's get two more. Quintana and Arana. Yeah, for real. That's a good idea. Jonah Tong and Welder Diaz. Walker Jenkins laser. Corbin Carroll and Kendry Churio. There's Hartman and Kendry. Coy James and Freddie Freeman Sterling. Jared Jones and Dax Kilby. Andrew Tess and Roman Anthony. Kendry and Davalon Laser. Quintana and Marcy. Yeah, Klein and Colt Emerson. Need a new stack of sleeves. We've got 3 boxes left here. Usually open 2 at a time. I didn't do that last time. So we have odd number. Come on. We got to heat back up. We started hot. All right, we got blue. Light blue. I think it's the 499 light blue, but Nick Kurtz and Espinoza. Condon and Torres. Alex Freeland. There's Aloy on the first mojo. Monastery. Brent Airedale. Murray Houston and Harry Ford to 499. Harry Ford's been a huge disappointment, but nice at Washington, I guess. Roldy Brito and Mendez. Caminero, and there's Leo Sterling. Duran and Arquette. There's another Trey Savage. Gabriel Rodriguez. These are way off center, top to bottom. There's Ferreira. Here's another red rookie behind Gavin Feen. Tolley. Gavin Feen laser. Connolly Early and Dylan Lewis. Coy James and Walker Janik. 2 more boxes, guys. Come on, we got to get another auto. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do. It's a little odd, but they're, SPs at least. But you got to get Rookie of the Year first, Graham, for that to mean anything. Otherwise, it's nothing. Nada. He's doing it. 2 boxes left, guys. Come on. Somebody who did the math said there would be on average 3.6 autos per case. That's why I was thinking we'd get 4. But we only have 2 so far. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're both numbered though, so that's nice. Yes. A red rookie in here, but Drew Gilbert and a Marconi. Anthony and Carlson. Scooble and a Maia. Scarborough. There's J.R. Ritchie on the laser. And Cole Young, red rookie. Cephas and Justin Gonzalez. Juan Sanchez and J.R. Ritchie. Andrew Fisher, first mojo. Nolan McLean, Sterling. Giancarlos and Nans. Tatis, there's Lindor. Gonzalez and Perez laser. JJ, there's an auto. Yarrow Padilla for the Cardinals. Who's the other Anthony? Is that like as a first name? Lombard and Celestin. Was that J-Stat that has the Cardinals? I wasn't sure who had him. Expo Hunter. Nice to get a third auto here. Hopefully we have a fourth in the last box, but last box here, guys. Got an auto. Yep, Yarrow Padilla. Yarrow Padilla. Come on. Show me like a red or something. Come on. All right, we got color. That might be the Aqua 499 color, though. Okay, okay. Caden Scarborough, PCA. Keaton Anthony and Billy Carlson. DeLauder. No, to 125, not the 499. 125. Junior Caminero to 125. It's the Aqua. Scarborough and Hector Ramos laser. There's Jonah Tong on the red rookie. Guys, I will be back with more Bowman on Monday. I don't know exactly what yet. If any of you guys are like, hey, I really want blasters, only blasters, or if you want to mix, if you like the mix, or if you say, hey, let's do just a hobbies, that's fine too. I don't know. I've got a lot of each. Richie Sanchez. But Moises. There's Cags on the Sterling. You like the mix? Kind of like the mix too. Giancarlos and Nans. Montero and Schwarber. Gonzalez and German. Cole Young. One more auto. Yes, we did get the 4. Cash Mayfield for the Padres. Sweet. I'm glad we got to that 4th auto. Glad we got to that 4th auto. Aloy etched in glass out of a blaster. Dang, that's a good hit. CQ Berry, appreciate you, man. All right, we'll go through the hits here. Thanks, Grady. Appreciate you, man. I feel like these are better than last year's megas, don't you? Does anybody feel like that? I mean, last year's megas were really brutal, but I feel like these are a little bit better. But I don't know. But just with the number of color and stuff, amount of color. All right, we're gonna look at. Let's look at our lasers first. I ended up top loading these first couple of lasers, so those are those. But I'll flip through the other lasers really quick, and then we'll get to the stuff on the wall, just so you know if you got a laser. Thank you, Brian. It's gonna be miserable. There's Kate Snell laser. All right. Mm. These are just the numbered electric sluggers. They appear to be more short printed than the Mojo Sterling. I got 6 in the case. Here's our Murakamis. 2 Murakamis today for bow hunter. Just that it was last week. Graduations today. Come on down to Mill Valley. It's outside, 90 degrees. It'll be fun. All right, here's our red rookies: Tong, Tolley, Freeland, Cags, Cole Young is Savage, and Harry Ford. They're Schlittler. Dun, dun, dun. All right, color here: Junior Caminero to 125, Tong to 299, Christian Moore to 275, Made to 399, Yamamoto to 399, Harry Ford to 499, and Sanchez to 499. Connor Griffin on the electric sluggers to 199, Judge to 275 on the sluggers. Here's our SP Bryce Eldridge rookie mega futures. And we got 4 autos, 2 base and 2 numbered. Yairo Padilla and Cash Mayfield for the Padres. We also have Montero to 125 and Cooper Ingle to 99. That's what a mega case is. We'll get you these days, but guys, I'll get this out as soon as I can. I'm gonna try hard. I'm gonna work the next hour or so and try to get this. See if, how much progress. I probably won't get it out today, Monday at the latest, just because I've got so much going on today. But all right, guys, appreciate it, Bow Hunter. Thank you, sir. To raid you guys over somewhere. Oh, look, Ben's running a show. Let's go see Ben. Let's go see Ben. See you guys. Peace. Only